I'm Rifa. I'm currently 12, studying in Dubai, UAE. I'm in year 8, and I'm an intern working for Metaskool. I have been quite interested on, this is like an entrepreneurship internship. So, I wanted to find out a lot about how market and business works. Yeah. So I wanted like a taste of this career, and, if I would like to take it as a future too. So I think this was like, this is my first internship, and I'm starting off with business. I loved the part where we did market research. I like, like calling up people, asking for their opinion, sending out the forms, creating the forms. I really loved that. It was a really like a real life experience, and I think it's really rare to get such a hands-on thing to be able to do. I really really enjoyed the process, and I think that was like my favorite part of this internship. When I originally started the internship, I thought it wouldn't be a lot of, like a real life. And then when I came to know that we're working on Metaskool, which is like an actual project that's, actually going to be out there in the world one day, I feel like that's a very, very exciting, thing, because it values your work even more. And, when like people are going to be using your work properly, and it's going to be out there one day, then it gives you like a lot of confidence working on it. Everyone here was really really sweet to me, but I didn't like feel overly pampered. Like I wasn't given all of the answers. Like I was given a few challenges here and there, but then when I needed guidance, everyone was there, and like I had the perfect amount of help. So I think it was really good here. I'm pretty new to business, so like I didn't know much before this. So I guess that was like in the beginning few days or few works that I had, like I didn't know a lot of the terms they were using, and because this is usually for a bit older kids. But then after that, like everything was explained to me, and it was fine after that. One thing that I think that was really really encouraged in this everything, to question everything, and then find out if you think it's right or not at the end. Yeah. So like when we were going through the meta school, like the proposition, I was told to like think about each and every sentence, and think what could make it better, or is this even like good enough, or to like think about each and every small thing. And then I was told to like find our USPs, and also like I feel there was a lot of like creativity in that too. So yeah. Yeah, I would like recommend this to like all of my friends. I've told like all of my friends about this, and everyone's like planning to join. I even like sold it to a person, and there was a lot of like things that come behind this internship. Number one, like internships for like young students is like really really rare. It's usually for like high school or postgraduate students. So this was like a really good opening for like us young minds who are actually ready to go out into the world already, and we want to start early. So this is really good for people like that. And this internship has the right amount of like everything. There's guidance, there's challenges, there's questions, there's real life experiences, everything. So I think I would really recommend this to someone. So currently in like my internship group, I was like the only person who was coming like on site and working. So like everyone else is remotely working. So like I would say like it would be much more fun, and maybe more of like an office environment, if like we could work on it together, all together as a team on the project. So I feel like it's better to work with more people, more ideas. And when we are all working together, it becomes a really like fun thing that you look forward to coming like every day. And I feel like if there was more people working remotely, I mean on site, that would be the only thing I would change. I was before I joined this internship, I thought like starting a business was really easy. All you needed was an idea, and then you can just put it out into the world, and everyone will start buying from you. But then when I realized after like starting this internship, I found out there's like lots of other small things that you need to get into an internship. Like I wasn't very well versed with like the business plans. Like there goes so there's like so much financial projections, and you have to think so much about each and every small thing. You have to find out your target audience, and you should know like if people are actually gonna even buy from you. And you have to look into so many factors, and I feel like that's something I learned a lot from this. I wasn't like really familiar with entrepreneur. Like at a point of life, like entrepreneur was the biggest word I knew, and I didn't know much about it. So then, like as I found out that about this internship, I did a lot of research about it and what it was, and I wanted to find out, like genuinely wanted to know what it was, and so after that, like after even hearing about the internship, I found out a lot about it. And then after I found out that I got accepted, and like after the interview, I went like haywire on research. I started finding out from here, everywhere. And then we had like a first week training session, which was really fun, and it was so informative. It gave me like all of the little details to bring me like give me the basic knowledge that everyone else has, because I'm quite younger than the other interns. Yeah, so there was like a lot of words and everything they explained through that. So I think it was really good. We were given a task to sell our internship and promote it to another person, and I found one customer who was willing to buy the internship for 200 dirhams. We had to like literally market it to them. So like a salesperson, yeah, you have to tell them like what are the good things and why you should have it, why no one else offers this, and like why we're the best choice for you. So I sold it to one of my friends. I realized selling it to a person is so much harder. Like I had to call up 2 3 people, and finally someone agreed. So and I finally got that real life experience of trying to convince someone to get one of your products. And I think it was it made me feel proud that I was actually able to accomplish that, because I thought it would be like way easier, and then it turned out to be quite a bit harder. Yeah, I think this is a really good internship. Thank you so much for like even having me. This is like one of the best experiences I've had in my whole life, and like very much thank you so much. I'm